and good day to our lecturer, Dr. Khairina binti Rusli. We are from Group Ntion going to present about the company that we are chosen, which is Adra'S by Kakta Cafe Burger and Western Food for the cycle sales and cash receipt. This case study was prepared by 5 members who are Muhammad Nasrul, Fateh Nadia, Dia Alisa, Kang Ki Heng and also Kavita Devi. Before I start, let me introduce myself. I'm Kavita Devi, daughter of Apple Naidu. My metric card number is 291528 and I'm going to present about background of the business. The company that we have chosen for our business case study assignment is Adra'S by Kakta Cafe Burger and Western Food, which is located at Inasis Saim W University Utara, Malaysia. It was a registered company under Suruhanjaya Syarikat Malaysia, which was owned by Mr. Muhammad Shajwan bin Yassin in November 2016. This cafe serves a variety of foods such as Western food, burger, waffle and also fresh beverages. This business is mainly focused on providing good quality food with affordable prices to students. This cafe not only has significant customer support from Inasis Saim Dabi students, it also has a huge support from other Inasis students. Therefore, our group mainly focus on sales and cash receipt system to understand the business process and also examine its business activities. For your information, this cafe uses POS system to record sales and cash receipts transactions. Next, we move on to the diagrams of the cycle. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Fateh Nadia binti Rostam with metric number 280696. I will present about business transaction process and supporting document for the sales and revenue cycle for Adra'S by Kakta Cafe. Firstly, for transaction process, first picture is for POS system display customer order. Second, cashier confirm order in the POS system after the customer make their payment on their food and beverage. Next, after the order was confirmed by the cashier, POS system will print out customer order receipt for customer. Second, POS system print out order receipt for kitchen department and beverage department. Next, supporting document. Document number 1 is customer receipt order. In the document, we can see customer order number and total price of what customer order. Next is order receipt for beverage department that are specialized for beverage department. And last one is order receipt for kitchen department that are specialized for kitchen department.
Good morning everyone, my name is Dia Alisha binti Ahmad Elmi and my number matric is 294664. Today I will be presenting about table of entities and activities. So what is in the table of entities and activities? Well, there are internal and external entities. Internal entities consist of cashier, POS, computer, kitchen department and drink department, while the external entities consist of customer and counter staff. So the activities start with the customer who will give an order to the cashier, and then the cashier as internal entities will key in the customer order data into the cash register machine, and it will lead to the computer where it will total up the price of the order. After that, the customer will make payment with cash or using application like TNG. Then we will go to the next part, which is computer. Well, in the computer system, it will update the customer order and cash receipt file. Then it will print customer order receipt, which has 4 copies. After that, the cashier will give a copy of customer order receipt to the customer and give another 2 copies to the kitchen department and drink department to be kept in the department. And then the last customer order receipt that was left will be kept by the cashier. Moving on to the kitchen department staff. In the kitchen department staff activities, they will prepare the food by following the customer order and put the prepared food at the counter. And it same goes to the drink department staff. The drink department staff activities is going to prepare the drinks by following the customer order and put the prepared drink at the counter after that. I'm going to Let Keying to continue this table of entities and activity.
Hi everyone, my name is Kang Keying. Number metric is 294297. I will continue the next entities. The next entity is counter staff, which is an external entity. They will press the number button to let the customer know their order is ready to serve. After that, customer, which is an external entity, will take the food at the counter when the number is present on the screen. Finally, the boss, which is an internal entity, will calculate the cash in the cashier machine and compares the total of cash received with the cash receipt data at 11:30 p.m. Then the boss will make a deposit to the bank. Next, 3.2 context diagram. First, we have a data flow from external entity, which is customer, to the sales and cash receipt process system with order and payment data. Then, the sales and cash receipt process system will provide receipt data to customer, and at the same time, the sales and cash receipt process system will provide deposit slip data to bank, which is an external. And after that, 3.3 physical data flow diagram. First of all, there will be a data flow from customer, which is an external entity, to cashier with cash. Then the cashier will provide a customer receipt to the kitchen department, drinks department, and customer. At the same time, cashier will provide a customer receipt and give the cash to the boss. Besides that, the cashier will also keep the customer receipt as a customer order in the customer order data file. Finally, there will be a data flow from the boss to the bank with a deposit slip and cash.
Assalamualaikum and hi doctor. My name is Muhammad Nasrul Hakim bin Muhammad Naim. My metric number is 288278. In this video, I will presenting the sales and cash receipt cycle of Adra'S by Kata Cafe using logical data flow diagram and the document flowchart. For the logical data flow diagram, the flow of the system started when a customer, as the external entity, gives or places an order to the cashier at the counter. The cashier will key in the order data into the cash register machine, where it will calculate the total price of the order and record the payment made by the customer based on that total price data. Next, the recorded payment data will be used by cash register machine to process the customer order, updates the order and cash receipt data, then generate and print the cash receipts. Finally, at the closing time, the boss will calculate and compare the amount of cash in the drawer of cash register machine with the cash receipt data for some tele-checking before make a deposit to the bank. Now, we go to the document flowchart. The document flowchart for Adra'S by Kata Cafe is also started when a customer gives or places an order to the cashier. This action actually creates a customer order document that will be keyed in by the cashier into the cash register machine. The machine will calculate the total price to be paid by the customer, which will produce the order total price document. After receive the total price details, the customer will make the payment, where it produces the customer payment document, which will be keyed in by the cashier into the machine. Then, based on that payment details, the machine's computer system will process and update the customer order and cash receipt file. Hence, generate and print 4 copies of customer receipts. The first copy will be kept by the cashier, while the other 3 will be handed to the customer, kitchen and drinks department to be kept. In the kitchen and drinks department, the staffs will prepare the foods and drinks ordered based on that cash receipts, and they will put the food and drinks at the counter when they are ready to be picked up by the customer. Lastly, the boss will calculate and compare the amount of cash in the drawer of cash register machine with the cash receipt data for some tele-checking before make a deposit to the bank.